first of all, I just wanted to ask you, I mean, I know you've been on tour for a while with this great tour you got going on with Drowning Pool. What can fans expect? What are the shows like? What's the energy?
Shows have been great, man. This is the second leg of this run. We did first leg last September into October. Had a lot of fun. A lot of markets that we missed, so we had talked about maybe doing a second leg and switching up some things and having another go around at it. It's been fun, man. The shows have been great and just good to get out and play some rock and roll, man.
Sweet. And I know you've been here a lot, been to Salt Lake City a bunch of times. Are you excited to be back?
Yeah, man, I like Salt Lake. It's been a minute since we've actually been there, but um, we I enjoy it every time I'm out there. Me and my wife have been out there a couple times for trips, just to like the scenery and it's
Oh,
good.
right on. You like just go on hikes or you just hang out, look at the mountains?
Yeah, more for like visual and took the kids to do a little skiing and stuff last
Oh,
time.
right
So
on.
yeah,
Right on. Dude, I've lived here my whole life. I still never get tired of just our mountains, just the backdrop of Salt
it
Lake.
is it
So,
is it is very cool. And we live in Florida, so we don't get to see that. So
right on. I was also going to ask you just because you've been around for so long, and I feel like music is the fountain of life. When you play these shows, does it feel like any time has passed? Do you still feel like you're this kid just doing the thing? Do you get nervous before you go on stage?
no, not typically. I mean, I don't know if the kind of nervous of like um any fear or anything of nerves, but I mean, I guess like you get in the mindset and start to just kind of plan for the show and um it's sometimes like be riding a bike too. You just kind of get up and do your thing and have fun with it, make the best of it.
Sweet. Yeah, I guess I mostly meant like adrenaline or whatever. I just wonder
Yeah,
if you get
that
used to it
happens.
or not.
Yeah, the adrenaline definitely happens for sure.
Yeah, right on. I love that. And I also just wanted to ask you, I feel like I've seen click, click, boom in every single trailer, every video game, every movie. I just gotta ask, please tell me you don't just get paid in exposure when I see stuff like that.
So when it comes to like that song and all the old catalog stuff, that's split up a lot differently between those guys. And also keep in mind back in those days, the way record deals were structured,
Hmm.
um, they didn't really pay out a whole lot at all. Uh,
Right.
so you have a lot of people getting those cuts before the actual band and writers, so sometimes. So but I mean, I will say going into like football stadiums and stuff, like I live in Jacksonville, go to Jaguar games and or my family's in New Orleans, I've been to Saints games and that song comes on and it's cool. I think it's great that uh that song has been able to keep the band, going and um not just that, but like that song's touched a lot of people. You hear a lot of really, really cool stories, military stories especially,
All right
about that
on.
song being used on, to motivate them in combat missions and stuff like that. So those are always great to hear.
Right on, dude. I love, yeah, that song is huge for sure. So I love to hear stuff like that. Is it weird when you're at a football game or something and that goes on? Do people kind of nudge you and look at you and hey?
No, man, no, it's not like that. It's not like that at all, dude. It's very just you hear it and you're like, oh wow. It's almost like you don't really think about it because you're so consumed in the game and they
Uh-huh.
play like 100 million songs throughout the 3 hours. So by the time you even hear it, a lot of times you miss it, So um but when it's cool. I mean, either way, you can't, being part of a band that's has a solid history is great.
Right on. Well, is there anything you want to tell the people watching and listening about this show coming up Friday
High
night, tomorrow
energy,
night?
man. It's going to be great. I can't wait. Hopefully, we'll get to see some mountain views and get to enjoy Salt Lake for the day. And I'm pumped, man. So
Hell yeah. You ready for the elevation?
I'm already in it in Colorado Springs, so I'm getting used to it.
Right on, dude. Right on. Yeah, I'm sure. Look, your voice is your instrument, your body's your instrument. I'm sure you got everything taken care of, and you'll have a fantastic show. And I feel like we're kind of known for our energy here, so I think you're gonna have a great time, man.
Great. Awesome. Can't wait.
Sweet. All right, dude. Well, thanks so much for taking a few minutes to talk to me, and can't wait for the show.
All right, bud. See ya.
Sweet. See you, dude.
All right, bye.
Bye.